We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Donkeys and the All-Stars. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Donkeys, right fielder Carlos Beltran.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ted Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Robinson is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So a man at third. Here with 2 gone.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Kiner posts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie
And that misses
Robinson.
ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jackie Robinson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, George Brett. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, George Brett.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kiner's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A swing from Mauer as he pulls this on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Sliding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Beltran is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Just hung in there on that one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 2-2 offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
In now,
fielder,
Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Beltre.
Adrian Beltre swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Beltran is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off for the
9-1-2 due up.
Clayton Kershaw.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now for
The
Beltran.
right fielder, number 15.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A runner on first with 2 away. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mauer.
A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this is taken by Mauer. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Digging in now, Tom Seaver. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runner goes. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Young. In there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to make it.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Striding in once again, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. curveball that time, not even close. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Beltran to the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
First offering on its way. Clayton Kershaw is at the plate as he watches ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Ralph Kiner 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Kiner.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lays off 1-0. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw right there, and they'll get him on a perfect throw from Mauer. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder Carlos Beltran.
Hard liner to center field. Beltran has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Popped high in the air. Yount is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th on.
First baseman number 33, Eddie.
First offering on its way. Eddie Murray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Votto in foul ground, 1 down. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. A line shot to third base. Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Settling in now, Tom Seaver. He successfully laid down a sack. Johnny Bench will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. David Price takes over to start the 6th. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Jeff Bagwell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
David Wright will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitor's dugout. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bagwell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ernie Banks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Ernie Banks.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
The 1-1 from Price. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. Yount comes up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Koji Uehara enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now, Robin Yount. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Yount is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder,
riding in once again, Ralph Kiner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Uehara looks in. Here's the 3-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ted Williams.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A tag for 1. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian Beltre.
This is flared right back over the mound. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high.
Got him looking, and that'll. Digging in for his second at bat. David Wright. He'll start things out for us here. Wade Davis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pablo Sandoval is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Heiner racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third, and he's safe. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Eddie Murray will be called on to pinch hit now, and they'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carlos Beltran.
This ball will be chopped foul. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Mauer is there, and he puts this one away for the Pat Neshek enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Corey Seager will try and get his glove. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Robin Yount is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Charlie Morton enters now in a mop-up role. So coming to the plate, number 24, switch hitter batting left here.
Leading off with a
swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Beltre is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Jimmy Rollins would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In the air out to straightaway left. Kiner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Ralph Kiner. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder number 15.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is fouled at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Right fielder,
Reggie Jackson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Joe Mauer. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.